Hey America, how is everybody? It is fantastic to be here on this pretty decent Thursday afternoon. Well, so down just a little bit. All right, so a few things I want to discuss today. I'm gonna tell a story that isn't one of my shining moments of achievement, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell the story anyway because it's the truth, and I talk about other folk and their ridiculousness, and I might as well, own up and be honest about me and my ridiculousness. So there was a group of us, and we were playing. What were we playing? We were playing Taboo, playing the game called Taboo. And you know this game, the basically what happens in this game is there's a list of words that describes an object that you can't say. For example, if you wanted to describe Marilyn Monroe, like you couldn't say blonde, you couldn't say John F. Kennedy, you couldn't say mole, you couldn't say she's like a porn star or something like that. Like there are just certain things that specifically you can't say in order to describe different things or describe the object that you're trying to get people to guess. So the object that I was trying to get my partner to get was octopus. Octopus. Or was it whale? I don't even remember. It was one of the two. So keep in mind, it's me, the president's secretary, my older brother, number one, his now wife, and the president's secretary's her boyfriend at the time. Yeah, they're no longer together, which I personally believe is a good thing because the intelligence levels is what it wasn't there. So I get this card. It's my turn, and I have to get this man to guess what it is that I have on my card. So he starts asking questions, you know what I'm saying, trying to get it, and I'm describing it, you know what I'm saying. I say, okay, so this notion, you know what I'm saying. He says, is it a whale? And I said, no, it's not a whale, but it's kind of like a whale, you know. So he's sitting there and he's racking his brain trying to figure out what creature is like a whale. And he says, so we have the little hourglass thing. It's got like 30 seconds in it, you know what I'm saying, whatever. So we didn't really get a chance to finish, or because he sat there and he thought. And so our time had run out, and so we had to. I told him what the animal creature was. I was like, no, bruh, it's an octopus. And so that man, he's sitting there in his chair. He's sitting, and he's sitting, and he's sitting, and he's trying to figure out. He's still trying to put the animals together. Now the rest of us, we're having a completely different issue than the man over there. His issue is still trying to grab onto what animal it was that I was talking about. Our issue over here was, in what universe is an octopus like a whale? Like I don't think that it happens personally, but you know what I'm saying. That's just me. That is just me. So to this day, we still don't know what's worse, whether or not I think that an octopus is like a whale, or the fact that he was still sitting there, man in his 40s, late 40s, trying to figure out what animal. Like it's pretty crazy. Needless to say, I don't really play Taboo anymore. I just leave the game alone. You know what I'm saying? It's not my game. It's just not my game. So I'm glad that I have this channel. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that I could come and then I can talk about myself, talk about other folks on this particular channel. You know, it's nothing better, America, than just being able to come and talk to you. You know what I'm saying? You're great, America. You're incredible. For all of you, all of those new video watchers, I'm a preacher. I may not have told you that before, but I am. I'm a preacher. I have just uploaded 2 sermons of mine from the East 3rd Street Church of Christ. They are called Love and Live Under the Influence. The first one is obviously about love, and the second one is about peer pressure. Listen to them. Hope they enrich your life both physically and spiritually. I have one more CD that I'm thinking about uploading, but I don't really like the message. I don't really like what I did in it, and so I don't think I'm gonna do it. But yeah, that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. Well, I love you, America, and as always, be safe. Handle your life appropriately and correctly, and live like you're dying, because you really are. Well, Dopey Swag out.